Ever imagine yourself like running a successful online business? Just bringing in the cash,
Yeah.
but like never having to actually show your face.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of what we're diving into today.
Interesting.
It's this whole concept of faceless digital marketing.
Okay.
I think you'll find this really interesting, actually.
Yeah.
Especially given how into efficiency and automation you are.
Definitely.
So we're going to be taking about this guide.
Okay.
It's called Intro to Faceless Marketing. And like, the idea is how to build a really cool online presence.
Right.
Without having to become like the next big influencer or whatever.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So like, what exactly is this faceless thing?
Well, it's kind of brilliant when you think about it.
Okay.
It's all about making a brand that can stand on its own, totally separate from like you personally. So rather than you being the product,
Okay.
it's your knowledge or your skills that are front and center, you know?
That's cool. Like those Instagram pages that blow up with thousands of followers, or those YouTube channels that are just cranking out videos,
Yep.
all without you ever knowing who's behind it.
Exactly.
I love that.
Yeah.
So this guide we have, it lays out like 6 steps to build a faceless business.
Okay.
Step 1 is all about picking your niche.
Mm-hmm.
And they really stress finding something you're passionate about.
Right.
Or something where there's a lot of demand, you know?
Yeah, for sure. You don't just want to guess, though.
Right.
Like, you can use tools like Google Trends, and that'll give you actual data on what's actually popular right now.
I like it.
So say you're into fitness, right?
Okay.
You can compare yoga for beginners versus HIIT workouts for seniors.
Gotcha.
See which one people are actually searching for more.
That was smart.
Then you know you're onto something.
So you figured out your niche. Now who are you actually talking to?
Right.
Step 2, that's all about defining your audience.
This is where it gets fun. Like, it's not enough to just say, oh, my audience is women.
Well,
you got to get way more specific. What's their age? Are they working? Stay-at-home parents? What do they like to do? What are they scared of? You know, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like building a profile
Exactly.
of this perfect customer.
Precisely.
Now, I get that. That's powerful.
Yeah.
But is there a risk there? Like, if you get too specific, do you end up cutting off potential customers?
It's a balance for sure.
Right.
It's not about excluding people.
Gotcha.
It's about attracting the right people.
Okay.
The ones who'll really get your brand.
Makes sense.
And become like loyal fans, you know?
Not trying to please everybody.
Exactly. You can't be everything to everyone.
All right, so we've got our niche. We know who we're talking to.
Mm-hmm.
Now, got to figure out where to find him, right?
Right.
So that's step 3.
Yeah.
Picking your platform.
And this is all about alignment.
Okay.
Where's your audience actually hanging out online?
Good question.
Like, if your niche is super visual, Instagram might be perfect.
Yeah.
Short, catchy videos, TikTok all the way.
Makes sense.
If you're doing tutorials or reviews, maybe YouTube. And if you want content that'll just stay relevant forever, Pinterest is amazing for that.
It's crazy how each platform kind of has its own, like, personality.
It really does.
All right, now step 4 gets to the heart of it all. Branding. How do you make a brand identity when there's no face attached?
This is where you get creative.
Okay.
A good logo, solid colors, cool fonts, even the way you write, it all adds up.
Yeah.
You can be totally anonymous and still have a brand people recognize and trust.
That's so cool. Now, step 5 is where things get really wild.
Oh, yeah.
It's about automating content creation.
Interesting.
Like, this guide talks about AI tools like ChatGPT for writing scripts.
Oh, wow.
And then Pictory to turn them into videos.
Really?
And Midjourney for visuals.
That's amazing. Those AI tools are total game changers.
Right.
They can save you so much time.
Yeah.
But you got to remember, they're just tools, right?
Yeah.
They don't replace your own brain. You still got to make sure the content feels real and good.
I get that.
Like not some robot spitting stuff out, you know?
Yeah. You don't want it to feel generic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Got to keep that personal touch.
Totally. All right, last step. Step 6, monetization.
Okay.
The guide's big on making money early.
Makes sense.
Things like affiliate marketing, selling digital products.
Yeah.
What's the key there?
It's all about solving problems.
Ah,
What's your audience struggling with?
okay.
Give them solutions.
Gotcha.
Could be anything. Ebooks, courses, even recommending products on Amazon or ClickBank. Things that actually help them out.
So people are willing to spend money when it makes their lives easier.
Absolutely. Nobody wants more headaches. Right?
That's a fact. Well, we covered a lot here. So for our listener tuning in,
Yeah.
what are the biggest things to remember about faceless marketing?
It's all about using your knowledge, harnessing the power of these online platforms, and building a brand that can just run itself even when you're not around.
And you don't got to be some social media star to do it.
Nope.
You can stay behind the scenes.
Totally.
Let your brand be the star.
Exactly.
Now, this has got Emmy thinking.
Yeah, yeah.
If you were building a faceless business, what niche would you pick?
Oh, that's a good one. You know what? I think I'd lean into my travel bug.
Okay.
Make a brand all about helping people plan like super unique trips.
Interesting.
Off the beaten path stuff, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
There's so much you could do there. Create cool content, build a community.
I love that.
Even offer like personalized trip planning, all without ever being on camera.
That is a brilliant idea.
Thanks.
Seriously, you've got me inspired now.
Thanks.
Well, for our listener, we've really only just skimmed the surface here.
There's so much more to explore.
A whole world of possibilities with faceless marketing.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe you'll be the next big faceless brand.
That would be amazing.
Never know.
Exactly.